Join us in 1949 for a race. It's between the fastest car in the world, the Jaguar XK 120, the fastest bike in the world, the Vincent Black Shadow, and this. This Peppercorn A1 Pacific Class steam locomotive is not the fastest train in the world. But because it was completed only 3 years ago, weirdly, it is the most modern train working in Britain today. So, the race. We would start at King's Cross in London and finish 400 miles away at the bar of the Balmoral Hotel in Edinburgh. The train would go on LNER's East Coast Line, while the car and the bike would go up the Great North Road. Because it's 1949, and motorways haven't been invented yet. So all we had to do now was decide who'd go in what. Is this one of your special hats?
No.
Do you wear just this hat and nothing else in place?
Just pick a piece of paper.
Come on, Hammond, you go first.
Okay.
That's the label.
Oh, God, yes.
Half of it.
There, right, and?
I've got the bike!
There is a God! There is a God!
Yeah, that wouldn't really have worked.
No, it wouldn't. Ready?
Right.
May I?
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? I'm on the train.
I wanted to go on the train.
I certainly didn't want to go on the train because the Black Shadow was my boyhood dream bike.
I mean, as any biker will tell you, this thing is an icon. Just as all heavy metal can trace its roots back to Led Zeppelin, all modern superbikes can trace their roots back to this. This is Genesis. It really is that important. It's going to be an honour to ride it.
If I'm honest, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits to be going in the car, especially an XK 120, because this is the car that made Jaguar. When it was launched, it was the fastest car in the world. Did 126, don't you know? And yet it was incredibly good value because it was £1,200, which in today's money is about 35 grand. So you got a Bugatti Veyron for the price of a middling 5 Series. It's magnificent.
As the others drooled, I was in for a shock. Hi there, how are you?
Hi,
hello. Hi there, how are you? So, is that where I'm driving it?
Unfortunately, no. So you're the other side, you've got a fire.
Well, I'm shoveling the coal. I'd be shoveling a lot of coal. 8 tons of it. But even so, at exactly 7:23 and a bit, the race began.
Go! I've got to get changed! I'll do that next.
Absolute piece of cake. Obviously, Hammond has to go and put his leather romper suit on. I've had to turn a key and press a button, and I'm off. What a great idea the car was.
What's the top speed of an A1?
75.
Is that all?
We're limited to 75.
Well, why don't we do 100? They'll never know. Are there speed cameras?
Yes.
Finally, I was in my leathers and ready to go. However, starting a Vincent is quite tricky if you're a bit, small.
Listen to that. It's a straight 6, beautifully balanced. This engine, in one form or another, remained in production until the mid-80s. That's how good it was.
All Vincent Black Shadows came with a bloke in a black leather jacket to start it, rather than just press a button, which is so ordinary, there's no sense of occasion.
At race speed, the train needed 33 pounds of coal every mile. Feeding it was a massive job.
Oh
No way! I'm rubbish! I'm worse than rubbish!
The fact is that Jeremy Clarkson on this journey is a stoker, and I should think he'll be dead by the end of the platform.
It's so hot! So noisy! You want to know what it's like in here? Get under your stairs at home during an earthquake and spend 8 hours looking at your central heating system.
Come on, coming through. Black Shadow coming through.
At last, I was on the move.
When this thing was born. Oh, no! Oh God. It's a temporary glitch.
I, meanwhile, was praying for a breakdown, but this was unlikely. The A1s in the 1940s could do 250 miles a day, every day. They can do 150,000 miles between services. They were phenomenally reliable. That's just enough steam to get us about another 5 miles.
Oh, you! Yeah, thank you.
At last, again, I was on the move.
Okay, a few things to get used to. The gear lever is on the other side of the bike. So at the moment, every time I want to brake, I'm changing gear instead, and if I want to change gear, I'm braking. It's not ideal. Brakes are the originals, and surprisingly good. The only trouble is, they're full of asbestos.
Already, viewers, I'm at the beginning of the A1. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everything's lovely in Jag World.
The train, however, was doing even better. Where are we?
Just got through Potter's Pass, so the M25.
We've been underway 13 minutes and already we're at where the M25 would be if it had been built, which it hasn't. Though the train had opened up a big lead, it would need to